I'll be headed out to meet Andre, my coworker. We'll have like a little tour around the old quarter of Hanoi. After that, it's gonna just be a chill afternoon and evening. So
Polish because men don't touch it. If you leave it when you touch it, turtle head, it will bring you luck, especially to children.
Back at the homestay, a sweaty weasel once again. I'll just rest for a little while. It's really warm outdoors. I feel like I'd die if I walked any longer. So we'll just chill a little and then we'll head back out in the afternoon. Also, I am 60 pages into this and I kind of don't like it. Is it the translation or interesting concept, interesting premise? But execution, not so great. But I'll see. Of course, I'm gonna finish this, right? I'll try to finish this within the day and then see if I like it. Yeah, I still don't like it. I'm very tempted to DNF this book, but there are no quitters in this house. Oh. Hey.
Tapos, sakto, yung girl neighbors.
This is so good.
Ayun, that's what they're talking about in the group. Tapos sunod-sunod yung group sa yung pang malagay.
I'm back. I had so much fun today. I think you've seen it in the clips. But yes, guilty as charged. I did go back to Bookworm Hanoi. Got another couple of stuff. Don't judge me. What I got are just two things. Well, three. Four, including the bag. This is going to a friend. This is going to a friend. So is this one. I bought the same notebook from the last time going to another friend. Let me put that aside just to balance out the guilt. Had to show you that first. But the books that I got, I'm really excited about. This one is a vintage copy of Daphne du Maurier's Not After Midnight. Can you see that? It's gorgeous. I couldn't resist. I mean, it has her portrait inside. Can you see? Beautiful. And it was for cheap. I was expecting it to be really expensive, but it was pretty cheap. I could not get this. I was looking for a copy of Rebecca with the same cover because my copy of Rebecca is so beat up. It looks like it was brutally assaulted, but I couldn't find one. I couldn't find the same one at the bookstore, but I'm happy about this. I know I said I wouldn't buy books that I could easily find in the Philippines, And this one is true. I couldn't find a copy of this in the Philippines, whether online or in local bookstores. This is my first ever Rachel Cusk book. I'm very curious about her. I don't know if I like her. I'm excited. You know, there are Rachel Cusk type of readers, right? I don't know if I'm one of them. Like, you know, there's a certain kind of person who would appreciate Rachel Cusk. And I'm going to find out if that applies to me. That's what I got from the bookstore today. And reading update, I finally finished this and I do not like it. This was so anticlimactic. I feel very cheated because the blurb was great. I mean, I showed you the blurb, right? It's intriguing, it's captivating, and I felt like nothing really happened. Again, I am a no plot, all vibes kind of lady, but there has to be some sort of substance, and it has to sort of give me something new, like an insight into a character. But this one was just filled with pointless conversations that don't really matter in the grander scheme of things. I mean, they reveal things about the characters, but I just didn't get anything from it. The conversations were very contrived. They don't talk like normal people. Again, I don't want to fully blame the author because it could be like a wonky translation. It could be a translation issue, but still very disappointed. I don't know, I was expecting some sort of dystopia because again, it mentioned, you know, the disappearance of Japan and people only know it as the land of sushi, but it was just a lot of dialogue about language and not really brilliant ones either. Just babble. It felt like chatter and noise. Since I finished this, that means tomorrow I will start with this one. Wish me luck. This is also my entry into the dark academia world. You know, right? I know this as the mother of all dark academia literature. I don't know why it took me so long to read it. I used to have a copy of this. It was another cover, but I sold it because I just felt like I wasn't a Donna Tartt kind of girl. I might not still be, but I'm gonna give it a chance and see if by the end of reading this, I'm actually a Donna Tartt kind of gal. And I shall see you again tomorrow.